What up, y'all? I just wanted a quick little thing before the video drops. Make sure y'all are going and checking out GFR, Michi Murdoch, Facebook, YouTube, Twitter. I believe they're on Instagram. Gorilla Fish Records is that up and coming. They're one of the biggest things going on right now. If you ain't hip with them, you need to get hip with them. Definitely get out there and get that merch. Let them know Sleepy sent you. Peace.
Hey yo, this is Lil Lazy. I just wanted to go ahead and let everybody know that Sleepy Troll Reacts, one of the dopest reaction channels out right now. Definitely appreciate the love, fam. And you as well, Vivid.
What up, y'all? It's your boy Sleepy Reacts. I told y'all if Screwface answered Upchurch, I was going to react to it, so here we go. This is Screwface Jean of Victim Quotes, Upchurch response. The visual was pretty funny. I mean, you know, you got the rebel flag, you got the RHEC tat with the hose, looks like a hose. Looks like he's got Upchurch on his chest. He's got a beer, a blunt. Interesting.
Down on them so they can really hear the words. For the third time, I'm off this cat with his offer raps. You had a lot of rounds by my booty hole, so let's start with that. In every diss track that you made, you always talking cracks. Not hating on your infatuation, baby, just talking facts. God, you whack. 3 diss tracks, bitch, I want all of that. Cause all that trash that you keep on spitting wouldn't even call it rap. At this point, I think you would stand the way you on my sack. So here's my autograph, I wrote it on your brothers. You wanna know how I know that you didn't win? Cause you wanted a 3rd round and tried to diss me again. My friend, he's been lying. Ryan ain't think that he hit. He on that bull again and asking for mulligans cause he missed. He said he won cause he got 1 million views. That's out of pocket, like 1.6 million subs ain't the reason he got it. But his last diss did 1.1. My nigga, stop it. That means about 500,000 subs ain't even watching. You always talking accolades but still can't fuck with me. You got a crush on me? I think Ryan done fell in love with me. Them Billboard hits is a dud. You see? And somehow you always end up in the mud with me. Now I never get out of prison. They tripping. Look how I did them.
I thought for sure, right there when he said, "You in the mud with me," the way he said it was like grimy sounding. So I thought for sure that he was about to just go in grimy as fuck. I mean, he didn't. But I mean, so far I'm liking this response. I know, and I've said it, and I'm not backing off of it. I do think that Upchurch won round 1 or round 2. Right now, it looks like Scru might have won round 3. So hopefully Ryan answers.
Bitch, I can't kill you more than the algorithm. On a mission, I'ma hit him creeping with the 40 stalking. Catch him home alone. Someone take the mic from Macaulay Culkin, J.R. Tolkien, cause I got a ring with just my own.
Damn, he said someone take the mic away from Macaulay Culkin. Alright. It's not a bad narrative to play. I like that narrative.
Rookie thought I was Whoopi till he got speared by Goldberg. And all that disliking and fan spamming just won't work. Try it.
I mean, real talk, you do look like Whoopi, homeboy. Whoopi. You do look like Whoopi. But at the same time, I do think lyrically, you're murdering this one. You know, there's no stupid racial bullshit in this one. This one's just straight bars, straight hip-hop. I'm digging this one. Still don't like you as a person, but I'm digging this.
I just can't hide that this made your soul hurt. The victim quotes in the comments can never seal the truth. How am I killing church? But he the one that looked like Gillen Rule. I came up on the M's and the J's. That shit was timeless. Now niggas ain't even.
I don't think he looks like that church shooter guy. That's who you're referencing, right? The church shooter, the little white boy that shot up the black church. Which I think this is the 2nd time you've brought that he looks like that guy up. I think that kind of discredits this a little bit. I still think lyrically you're killing it, but I think using that unfortunate event is just a bitch thing to do.
Just get awards for trying. I am the thorn in your side. Funny that this time you more like an ex-bitch who can't quit hitting my line. But fine, I guess you need it. No reason to leave him breathing. Lyrically, the gap between as big as the gap in your teeth. This ain't no secret. You gon' pull a muscle the way that you reach. And I know that your heart weeping, cause you know that we not even. We know that your squad weakened from watching they cards bleeding. Watch your soul start leaping. This the part you start. Creep back. We ain't afraid to say you whack. Jack, some niggas ain't afraid of the dislikes or the backlash. Stick the harmonies and the comedy, Mr. Jack Black.
Here's where I think a lot of people get mixed up with the algorithm on YouTube. For the RHEC fans who are gonna probably shoot the dislikes through the roof, the negative comments, the negative, the dislikes, all of that is only making Screwface bigger. For the Upchurch fans who very obviously are gonna watch this, you'd be better off just not doing any kind of response on it, solely because it makes the video look shitty if you do nothing. The dislikes are only making the algorithm realize that people are really, really watching it, so they're going to push it harder.
J Black gon' tell the facts. The nation ain't stupid, you bout to fail in your caper. You use your sub counts to tip the scales in your favor, not a hater. See, I hate the game, not the player, but artist the artist. I know I hurt you more than you care to say. Send your fans in ways that don't bother me. Honestly, real rap niggas hear quality over quantity. In battle rap, we know a biased crowd can be fake until we see the footage and catch a nigga dying on tape. Dropping comments on anyone who would diss me. Bitch, you could've just said that you miss me. You might be one of the wackest niggas in history. Your infatuation against me, I pity that shit.
They're still whacker. Blueface is whacker. Lil Pump is whacker. 6ix9ine is whacker. There's a lot of people whacker than a lot of people. I don't think Upchurch is whack. I think he's a damn good rapper. Like I said, I've had disagreements with people. The fact, yes, I know. Okay, so back to one of the comments that I got on my Upchurch video. Yes, I know that he has charted on hip hop charts, but that still does not make him a hip hop artist to me. There's a difference between a hip hop artist and rapper, and I know a lot of people don't see that or don't want to see that, but I do think Upchurch is a damn good rapper.
History. It's funny how you ask random people that's on the streets about your rap songs, and most of them think that they're...
Speaking of that Munfu video, where Munfu... Yeah, hello, King Tog. I'll talk to you in a minute. It's funny that, he went and did that, walking around the city asking people what they thought of it. I knew the answer was going to slightly skew towards Scru, solely because Munfu went to the hood to do it. If you'd have went to a country setting, more people would have said Upchurch. But when I counted it, I think Scru only got the quote-unquote win by like one person. It wasn't as skewed as people thought it was going to be. Some people were still rocking with Upchurches. So I don't know. I think that video was a failure.
But on your side, they got you thinking that you deep. I'm about to Al Pacino niggas that got you thinking you heat. Nice with the guitar, just not nice with the beat, dog. Nice with the yeehaw, just not nice with V-bars. This is my house, I got the lease and the key card. You talk about my nose, but that sniffer can snort a ski lodge. Jig bitch, mess around and turn me to a big fish. She always chew that dipshit perfect, cause he a dipshit. Rip shit, that shit spitting like a sick with a big clip. He mad, then I got the hit stick, unload, reload, click, click. The nation really laughing at that shit that you wrote. And under all the hate comments, we type in victim quotes. Cause this is like David.
Speaking of the SFJ Nation, because everybody knows I pretty much just lay low. I don't really involve myself. There's a lot of really, really, really good people in the SFJ Nation. And there's a couple, Raymond being the main one, that are just fucking pricks. Like, if I lived around Raymond, we'd probably fight. He's got a fucking mouth that he does not know how to shut. There's a lot of people that are really good people in the SFJ Nation. They don't deserve the hate that the couple bad people bring about. There's a couple really, really nasty people in the SFJ Nation. And the problem is the few nasty ones make the really good people in the nation look horrible. If I was Screw, I know, he likes the bad ones because they come out and say stupid shit, so he don't have to. They basically are like his shields. But I wouldn't have had him in my group. If I get any assholes in my group or subscribers, I'm kicking them to the curb. I don't need assholes.
Don't you know? But I just found a slingshot and a stone, bitch. Yeah. I wonder how they gonna try flipping this one. Good luck. Face. By the way, I know you're gonna respond again because you.
I have realized you started doing that ever since you did the diss to Dax, because Dax does the Dax, and now you're doing the face. I have realized that. I think it's kind of corny.
You definitely need it. But at this point, I'm just kicking the dead body. But I love you though. I love you. Nigga thought he could rap. He thought he could rap. Someone give me a guitar. I'm about to start trying country. Come on. You got some nice country songs, though. I ain't gonna lie. You got some bangers on. We out.
Alright, so that was Screwface John, victim quotes, and Upchurch response. Let me try to break this one down. Graphic-wise, I think Screw's was better. I kind of like the whole Upchurch looking like a drunk Simpson. Whatever, the pants over your face thing is kind of goofy to me. Bar-wise, I think Upchurch had some damn good bars. I think he, implemented the Pokemon bars in the right spots. But I do think that, sorry for that, guys. I do think that Screw won round 3 solely because it was more geared towards a diss track as opposed to Upchurch was just kind of saying, I'm better than you. He had bars, but I think Screw won this round. I'm interested, Ryan, if you do a response, let me know, because I definitely want to see how you respond to this one. I don't know how you would respond to this one, but I hope you do. Make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe.